Good evening, graduating class. We are gathered here today as one body to say goodbye, but many of us have said goodbye already. We now know what our teachers told us is true. None of us are here for senior year, but the goodbyes started even before then. Upon joining band, I said goodbye to many of you who did not. We had gone down different paths, and our experiences had diverged. For example, only a few of you will understand my irrational need to start walking always on the left foot. As we all grew older, we diverged with increasing frequency. Athletes chose their specialties. Band members devoted increasing amounts of time to music. Academics began to live and breathe the ACT. And the pragmatists among us went to the technical center to gain skills. We have said goodbye so much already that this very night may be the first time some of you have heard me speak all year. For some of us, this is hello. We are very much a collection of individuals, even more than we are a united class. Therefore, I want to speak to you as a collection of individuals, of which each and every one has a unique set of experiences leading to this one final gathering. I want to talk to you about your futures, following Clayton's excellent celebration of our past. Every individual among us has a life ahead of them. It could be one day, it could be 80 years. It's impossible to tell. Every individual among us is going to make choices along that path, whether we are intentional about those choices or not. The sum total of those choices makes up your life's work, whether you take agency in your life's work or not. Tonight, I want to tell you about three very big ones. The first thing you get to choose is your master. A master is the thing to which you devote your life, the thing which is most important. Although it seems at times like there are many things that are important in our lives, careful examination will reveal that one stands above the rest. Some people are humanitarians who are driven by the desire to improve the world around them. Some people are self-serving, looking out only for themselves. Some people have an ideology that is the object of their devotion. Still others have a God. When Joshua addressed the Israelites before dying, he told them, "If it is disagreeable in your sight to serve the Lord, choose for yourselves today whom you will serve." And that is my advice to you. Choose your master. Choose wisely, because your master determines how far you can go. In service to yourself, your achievements will be no greater and no less fleeting than you are. Choose wisely, because your master determines the entire texture of your life. Choose wisely, because you will not only serve your master, but rely upon it also. The second choice you get to make is your goal. Some of us might share masters, but what we do in service to our masters is unique to every individual, to our talents and skills. What does it matter if you want to change the world? Without a plan, your want is a wish. Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple, was at one point fired from his own company. He had built Apple himself from nothing in a garage, and it was all taken from him. He later described feeling like a failure, as if he had destroyed generations of entrepreneurship with his actions. What helped Jobs out of this period was realizing what he existed to do, to create and to innovate. Steve Jobs proceeded to start both Next and Pixar, both of which were extremely successful. Pixar is now the most successful animation studio in the world, and Next eventually merged with Apple. What Jobs discovered was that Apple was not the only way to do what he loved. This is my advice to you. Do what you love, regardless of how awful it might feel for a moment, because I can assure you, it will feel awful in a few moments. Final choice you get to make is your strategy. You will decide what and why you are doing, but how is another question. On this topic, I have only one piece of advice. Be foolish. I learned this lesson very recently. Just this afternoon, I did something foolish. I took the AP Physics C, Electricity, and Magnetism test. I was totally, woefully unprepared. Physics is a complex, opaque discipline, and sometimes properly proving a law or theorem to the student would be an excessively long process. You'll hear from your teachers, convince yourself by symmetry or if you did the experiments. Circular reasoning and unsupported statements abound. I hate this with every fiber of my being. Roughly 1 month ago, I started trying to do my work in the class more properly, using only the proper laws and correct mathematical reasoning. This was easily the worst idea I have ever had. My instructors were unhelpful. The exam was terrible. I didn't even finish it. Even so, it is one of the best things I have ever done. I believe that what I did was the right thing, because it will prepare me better for my future. But it was also incredibly foolish. All this to say, acts of goodness are not always wise, and acts of evil are not always foolish. Nevertheless, we must strive to do good, even if it means being foolish. So that is all I have for you. Advice for the future. Make your life-defining choices yourself, because if not, they will be made for you. Choose your master, choose your goal, choose your strategy. Thank you.